What's crack? I'm Evangelina Scov and we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I was actually gonna watch Jack play this because I thought it was just like some stupid little game or whatever, and then he started saying that people were saying like there's this big twist and it gets all scary or something, I don't know. Then he started saying that there was this big twist, so I don't know, I thought I'll play it for myself. And yeah, when you open up the game, like there's all this warnings and stuff, and content warnings and trigger warnings, and you have to consent to being 13 years of age, and it says it's not suitable for people with depression or anxiety. So I don't know, we're gonna see it. It looks really cute though. It's probably one of those games that's like really cute and then it just like, I don't know, gets all creepy all of a sudden. Ooh, the characters aren't what they seem. So let us go, new game, enter your name. So this said in the tags, it's a dating sim. These are all girls, so I assume I'm supposed to be a dude. So I'm gonna be... yeah, I'm gonna be a dead meme. I forgot to put a capital letter on that, that's gonna bother me. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Me, hello. I'm running at myself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. That's kind of mean. I think it's a little bit mean. Low-key mean. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's so mean. You are mean. I have to sniff. High-key mean, not low-key mean anymore. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. You're a dick. Ha! Ha! That's Sayori, I guess. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I assume that's the noise they meant by eh. That's mean, Jeff, without the capital J. Ah. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're like a couple or something. You don't deserve her. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jeff, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs, but you will. You're gonna join the Doki Doki Club. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. My character's an asshole. Why are my characters always assholes? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I mean, it's fair enough, I understand, but don't be a dick. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I was worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college, just like I don't know how to speak or anything like that. You're gonna end up like me, Jeff, with the small J. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a NEET? Sounds shit. Sounds scary. I'm gonna look that up later. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. We'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little bit? She's so nice, why am I so mean to her? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Hey. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me forget how to speak English. It makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. This music is so cheerful. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall and look for an ounce of motivation. You're not gonna find motivation on a wall, son. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. No, wrong one. Hello? Sayori? Sarah must have come... Sarah must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club, and bitch, you gon' join that shit. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't do it, but I'm gonna go for the cupcake. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go! And thus, today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's awfully dramatic. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year class and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. That's how you open a door, apparently. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Oh, you look kind of slightly gothy. Girl 1. That's a great name, Girl 1. I'm trying to think of what voice to give you. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sarah always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jeff, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I have no idea what voices to give these people. Can I give you all one voice, please? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. OMG. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sarah says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Jeff. I don't know, I feel like she should have like a more, composed voice. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Feels a little what? Finish your sentence, man. Finish the sentence. Go sit down, Jeff. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? They all have like the same voice nearly. My voice with just a hint of something. I should give them accents. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna have to pick which one, and then I was thinking, like, which one am I gonna pick? I should probably sit next to Yuri because she's my friend, but Monica's cool. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? I don't know what the fuck noise that is. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That is cool. If I date her, do I get cupcakes? I think I'm gonna date her to get the cupcakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She wants to know if you like the cupcake, dumbass. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. I love cupcakes. I love you. Will you marry me? Wait, aren't you a kid? I don't know. I guess he said the third years are upstairs, so then he's a second year? So it's a year below. That's fine. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Huh? Made them for you or anything? Heard what before? I don't trust that. I didn't hear that before. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. So anime. Alright. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss this conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I think I gave her the right voice. I mean, it's just like my voice, but like, softer. Because she seems like she's composed and likes tea and books. I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Yeah, she does. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So I think I gave Yuri and Monica like the same voice, and then the other two nearly the same voice. And then Jeff is just me, except a dude. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have been a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must have been hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. What is this? Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. It's dull as fuck. Well, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it, girl. That was terrible. Yeah. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. And I think with everybody agreeing and the time reaching its limit, I'm gonna end this video here. I know that's kind of, it seems short, like not much has happened, but I can't really keep the videos very long because they won't get up on time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. If you're already subscribed to me or you're thinking about subscribing, then please press the little bell button right beside the subscribe button so you get notifications when I upload. Check out my second channel, it's going to be down in the description, and that is all. Thank you for watching. Bye.